For Mother's Day, my husband surprised me with a Jeep ride to a small town in northern Arkansas called 56. I live about 9 hours away from my daughter, so Mother's Day can be kind of lonely, and Steve was aware of that, so he took me to two of my favorite places in 56. Our first stop was at Ironhorn Outfitters, which, as you can see, is this spectacular junk shop. It's full of vintage items and antiques, old rusty things, and a lot of linens and quilts, and just beautiful things inside. We did buy a couple of things. I got to choose a beautiful item for Mother's Day, and I'll show you that in just a little bit. But first, I'll let you look around the shop. The things in this shop are pretty reasonably priced, I feel, and I usually pick up at least one thing when we're here. This day I looked at all of these old aprons, and I love also stoneware and old crocks and cookbooks and a variety of things like that. The shop inside and out is just chock full of so many interesting things. These are cookie cutters and kitchen implements. And here is what I chose for my Mother's Day gift. This beautiful quilt. It is hand stitched and very old, and there was no damage to it at all. It cost $85. We also bought the old rusty push mower that I showed at the beginning of the video for $15. I guess that'll be Steve's Father's Day present. Then we went to Blanchard Springs, which is a beautiful state park, camping area. It has a cavern, which we did not go in on this day, but have been in before. And we had a picnic by the creek. It's just so beautiful. We saw the little waterfalls and the flowing creeks. We're scoping out places to bring our grandchildren when they come this summer. The water is always crystal clear and cool, but there were lots of people swimming, taking advantage of the beautiful day. And we saw two places where the butterflies were puddling, and that's what it's called when they group together and feed off of the minerals in the ground. Thanks for coming with us. See you in the next video.